Good afternoon, everybody. It's a little bit afternoon right now. Right now I'm just going to finish up my cigarette, and then I'm going to go out and feed and water the birds, the chickens anyway. Got their water ready. And then I got a milk crate right there that's ready to be taken out to the shed. And as you guys know, I've been taking stuff out slowly, gradually at a time. Every time I go outside to do something, I've been trying to take something out with me. Not every single time I go out, but for the most part I try and take something. The room's getting pretty well emptied out right now. I'll probably get a good chunk of more stuff taken out today, since it's a pretty nice day out. Tina texted me and said by her thing it says that it's 42 degrees. So I'm not going to complain about the decent weather. I'm going to try and keep the fire out of smolder. It's pretty warm in here right now. It's 84 degrees. So it's pretty warm in here right now, and Tina just texted me. So, well, I'm going to get ready and head out and take some stuff out right now and get one of my chores done.
You always want to go outside, and then when you're outside, you're mad and you cry. You silly kitty. Window's all steamed up. But anyway, I'm home from work. I did a little more shopping to get the things I forgot yesterday, like the popcorn. And I got some more pizza stuff. And I'm going to make spaghetti for dinner, but mine has to be separate from his so it's measured out right. With mushrooms and red onions cooked in. And that's about all for right now. It's warmer today, like 42 degrees, so that's pretty nice. Tonight we're having spaghetti. And I have to do everything separate to make sure that the serving size is just one for me. Like, this is mine, and I tracked 10 mushroom slices, so that's what's in there. And a quarter of a red onion, so that's what's in there. He has the quarter of a red onion, but I just threw a handful of mushrooms in his. And I'm only having one serving of spaghetti, which I'll show you how that's done when I get to it. And then this is not a full box, so I'm going to throw the rest in there for him, and he can eat what he wants, and then have leftovers for tomorrow or whatever. And then this is the kind of sauce I picked, which is also, for me, is just going to be one serving. And then he'll get the rest of it, or whatever. But one serving is a half a cup. Come on, focus. There. Half a cup, 60 calories. And when I was living alone and I made spaghetti, that's what I made. It was one serving of spaghetti and a half a cup of sauce. And I'd put a little bit of cheese on top. Just the one serving of that, the Parmesan, but we don't have Parmesan right now, so I'll use one serving of the shredded cheese from last night, and that's that. And it actually gives you a whole plate of spaghetti, so that's plenty. But the way to do it, and do it right, and make sure I'm just getting one serving, I have to keep mine separate from his. This is a new thing, because before when I was doing it, I was living alone. But that's alright. I would rather have to make two separate things than be single. So the way you measure out the serving size of spaghetti is you take a bunch of it, and it's about like this, about as big around as a quarter, which if I would put a quarter on there, that would match. So this is mine, and I guess it's not a surprise that my water would be boiling before his. So what I do is I break it in half, which I'm going to do it over the water. Ouch. There. And then, I didn't get the spaghetti spoon out yet, but I will. And I stir it up and I cook it, and then here's the sauce. Ow! I did that again. I burned myself again. That one's mine. The heat's off. And this one's his. The heat's off too. And then it'll all be put together, and this cheese will be put on top, and that's that. And mine is measured, and I'm not going to give him the whole box because I found out that is a whole box. I thought it was open. And I also put a bunch of the sauce away too. He's not going to get the whole rest of the can of the sauce. But before we were going through pretty much a whole box of spaghetti and a whole jar or can of sauce, and that's a little ridiculous. So we were definitely eating too much food before. Here's mine, all measured out. I put it on a smaller plate. That's going to be Don's plate, a normal plate. But this can easily fill a normal plate. A lot of times people think, oh, if I follow the serving size, I'm not getting enough food. Yes, you are. That's a whole plate of spaghetti. That's enough. His spaghetti's still cooking. A few more minutes, and then his will be ready. And for our new subscribers, if any of you are wondering why I'm so obsessed with food, healthy food, and measuring my food, and healthy eating, and exercising, and all that, this is why. And I'm not proud of that, and I don't ever plan on going back to that again, because that was horrible. So I have to fight to keep what I have.
Trying to eat in peace and can't even do that.
So what do you think of the spaghetti? It's healthy spaghetti.
It's spaghetti. What do you think it is?
Well, it's wheat spaghetti.
Yeah, you find this.
And, well, you only have a little bit more than me, the way it turned out. So, what do you think of how I changed how the cooking is around here?
For yourself?
Yeah, well, you've been eating it too.
Well, I ain't starving now, am I?
No. I mean, when I'm at work, you can eat whatever the hell you want, but I've been making dinners lately, and I've been doing it healthy, and you've been eating it. You like it, right?
It's fine.
Well, good. Hey, you. Hey, you. No, you can't have spaghetti. So I was going to edit the vlog and then ride the bike while it exports, but I got a little distracted by this. Ha ha ha. So we're having some popcorn, and I'm having him just make me the one serving. I got this from the store, and then I got this one, and this one. I think. Do you want ranch or bacon cheddar?
No, pick up your own. Yeah, the bacon cheddar.
Well,
that don't sound appealing to me.
I almost didn't get it. I didn't know if it would be or not. I'll try the ranch. We were almost out of the cheese. And I just got off the bike. So that's good. But we're going to go ahead and say goodnight. And we hope that you enjoyed the video. And you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Say goodnight.
Say good morning.
Okay. Bye-bye, Sammy. Bye-bye, Tug. Bye.